soul is always on the move. Always stick to the code, I never lie to you. Ain't no filter when I talk, I am the walking proof. Unfiltered. Truth or do you want lies? Choice is yours, you can decide. If you gon' walk a straight line. Narrow is the path if you learn to get it right. They can't filter how we talk cause we ain't tell no lies. Just to let them know you can never stop the truth. You got a leg on its own, it's always on the move. Always stick to the code, I never lie to you. Ain't no filter when I talk, I am the walking proof. Unfiltered.
Evening, guys. Evening. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your girl Wendy No Williams. This is Filter Me Not. Yes, we are late, and do appreciate y'all patience. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your girl Wendy No Williams. Why are you looking at me like that? Yes, we are late. So we are late.
It ain't my
fault.
I
thank
feel
you.
I feel like you feel like it's my fault that we late. And
I have the beautiful, the fabulous. Y'all already see her. Y'all see the bangs to the side. And y'all, we gonna put a disclaimer out there right now. Horror, just stop it. Just stop it now, cause y'all gonna have to write a check. Y'all gonna have to cut checks, but we got
Section of 8, bro. Oh, I'm dead. All them rules, bitch. I made it.
We got the beautiful Felisha in the building at the table with us. Do appreciate it. You know I got to my left, my boy.
That's why we late. Be real. Felicia broke her heel, y'all.
Felicia was on time.
That shit, y'all.
She's buying them heels off of Hillsboro for like $10.88, and she put too much weight on that back heel.
Listen, I don't buy shit from Hillsboro. I go to motherfucking Mag Rats, baby, or goddamn Shoe Hall. They be $6 and $10. Y'all know
I gave you $4 more.
Well, it's all right. Listen, I stomped the shit out of that damn hill. The bitch broke, so that's there. I go buy another one. They got the same kind, and I go back and get another one.
You probably bought them bitches in every color.
Before we get any further, y'all make sure y'all like this live. Y'all share it.
Share that shit.
And make sure you're following UGTV Network 5. This is a black-owned television network, so get on board now before the train leaves the station. But yeah, so I got Dr. Foolish here. Mr. Talk That Ish, Mr. Ishmael Nelson, Mr. came here at 10 o'clock and still needed to do extra stuff for another 3 to 5 minutes.
Hashtag saving souls.
Hashtag saving souls. But appreciate y'all coming in, guys. Like I said, go ahead and share the live. I'm finna give y'all 3 minutes. No, not even 3 minutes. I'm finna give y'all 2 minutes to share the live while we letting y'all share the live and getting everybody in the building tonight. For our guest, I'm gonna go. It's only right that we. First of all, it's only local music that we're gonna play. But being that we got my sister and my brother in the house, it's only right that we, play, do what it do, the home team. While we go ahead and let y'all get everybody in the building that needs to be in the building.
Y'all tag his fat ass. We finna play his song.
Yeah, maybe he'll shake some more of that ass out, because I heard he losing weight.
He gonna go get that
what's T, babe? You see these big ass arms? What's T?
Oh, Petro.
Look, baby, he said she on the moon.
What's T, big booty?
Them dollars raining through the roof. I know my heels take off them shoes. She said the text you coming through. She like them fat, she like them smooth. Open the door, she in the blue. Don't drop it low, be what it is.
That's your baby.
What it do? Booty, boppin'.
What? You gonna be filthy, right?
Some dirty motherfucking candy and some dirty motherfucking. Listen. Be nasty.
See you put it up now. Big girl, drop it low, don't get stuck now. My big girl said we don't give a fuck now. Twerk some, nigga fall in love now. I see you dropping it low, I see you touching your toes. I see your best friend. Send it to your side, nigga. Give him a show. We got one night, baby girl, one night. I really wanna see you. I know she thinking real hard. Do you fuck like that? She said. Come up to the ground, bounce that ass.
On network, you gotta say stud.
Stud girl. Stud girl, whatever kind of girl it is that y'all live film, scrape, whatever it is, you feel me? Because sometimes I be want to be gay, but I ain't found the right hoe yet.
What? Hold that thought, Felicia.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of y'all push that hoe.
She be wanting to be gay.
So I was trying to get the music on. We're going to work on the music. Because I definitely want to give shout out to my local artists and definitely with Petro. Petro is definitely doing his thing. And if y'all ain't got the mixtape yet, it's EFFB Volume 1. Make sure y'all go ahead and get it, okay? Because you can play it from track 1 to the end.
Turn me up slow. Look, baby said she wanna move, so I'ma put her in the groove. Them dollars raining through the roof. Put on them heels, take off them shoes. She sent the text, you coming through. She like them fat, she like them smooth. Open the door, she in the new. Gon' drop it low, do what it do. Do what it do. Do what it do. Do what it do. Gon' drop it low, do what it do. Do what it do. Don't drop it low, do what it do. Shake it, ride it, break it, booty, bouncing, booty, quake it, drop it, shake it, ride it, break it, booty, bouncing, booty, quake it, drop it, shake it, ride it, break it, booty, bouncing, booty, quake it, drop it, shake it, ride it, break it, booty, bouncing, booty, quake it. Little booties, let me see you put it up now. Thick girl, drop it low, don't get stuck now. My big girl said we don't give a fuck now. Twerk some, make a nigga fall in love now. I see you dropping it low, I see you toes. I see your best friend yelling. Other friend on Snapchat taking a video. Send it to your side, nigga, baby, give him a show. You got one night, baby girl, one night. I really wanna see you. The way she throw that ass, I know she thinking real pipe. And do you fuck like you then she said. Now, baby,
Sheesh. You is stupid. Hard too. He was a stiff one. He was like teetering.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, we got the beautiful Felisha in the building. I got Nelson, a.k.a. Dr. Foolish, a.k.a. Talk That Ish, a.k.a. Saving Souls. Hashtag. I got it out? Whew. Thank you. Thank you again for tuning in. It's your girl, Wendy No Williams. This is Filter Me Not. And I welcome you guys. I'm going to start to my right first because it's definitely ladies first. How you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. I'm still on Section 8, but I'm fabulous, honey.
Okay. Y'all already know what time it is tonight. We going there.
Them Chronicles.
We going up, down, they go back up again. Okay, so Felisha, I'm sure it's people that don't know who Felisha is. Not sure where they've been at, but I'm sure they don't know who Felisha is. So let us know who Felisha Warren is.
Felisha is very, very, very honest. She's caring. She's sharing. She loves the people, but when you step on her motherfucking toes, she gonna put your ass down. That's just how I am. But listen, don't take the Facebook thing and characterize me or defamate my character, goddammit, because I talk shit on Facebook and then you meet me in person and, oh, you cool. Oh, I thought you were ratchet. Yeah, bitch, I be ratchet sometimes. It's good to be ratchet, especially to some of y'all snake suspect ass bitches. It's good to be fake to y'all sometimes, because y'all whole be needing that.
Okay.
That shit sound personal.
That part, of course.
It did.
For real, I'm sick of these bleached up lace front wearing that hoe. For real.
We gonna get into that. We definitely gonna get into that. But how you been since, we got COVID, we got rat gates happened, we got
the boy that let her motherfucking old lady shit in her toilet and fucking record on the shitter.
That's related to the rat gates. And then we got, unfortunate incident with George Floyd. We trying to get our, respect right now. How you been throughout all of this? How you been through COVID?
For one thing, I don't have Kovacs. I had to all with a hoe at the gas station about that shit. You feel me? That hoe had on a mask. Yeah, she was white. Listen, I don't got no problem with white people. I don't. I love white people. But don't fucking attack me, bitch. When I don't have my makeup on, I be real black. You know what I'm saying? So, a bitch come for me.
I'm going to apologize in advance. We're going to apologize for advance for the profanity, but this is Felisha. When you get Felisha, you get Felisha raw.
So you didn't have on your mask?
I didn't have on no mask and they had on no gloves. But I wanted gas.
But you were violating at that moment.
No, hold on now. I ain't let you know everything that she had on. She only had on the mask. She didn't have on no socks, no goggles, no fucking gloves. I'm like,
I don't think you
she
needed
telling
all
me
of
to
that.
go in the store. So I'm like, going on there, miss. So she like, no, you go inside. I say, listen, miss, going on in there. So she started with the bullshit. I say, listen, bitch, go on in the hole.
She was scared, Felisha.
I'm sure she was.
Because at the end of the day, ho, if I'm going to get corona, I'm going to get it from you. You ain't even got on no motherfucking gloves. For real.
How you been coping? We see how she coping. How you coping? How your week been? How the weekend? Because today's only Monday. So
everything's good. I'm truly blessed.
Did you not to cut you off? Did you run into something? Was it traffic or anything coming here this tonight?
No, I just had to stop and grab some snacks.
Oh, well, explain this for us.
I knew that tonight my sister was gonna be here, and when I can say 30 plus, a lot of people can't say this. 30 plus years of friendship.
Okay.
That's a very long time. That's 3 decades.
And we gonna talk. I'm happy you hit on that.
Yeah. We've
my
been
mental
friends
over here
since elementary. I'm talking first grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long time.
And we never had a misunderstanding. We never had an argument. We always.
You whooped them once, twice.
No,
you ain't
never
at least
bump heads.
Never.
That's what's up.
It was automatic. Like we were both misunderstood as kids. So we kind of like they lived what I lived and what she lived. They would have to come by my house to get home. So I would see them. Like, if it wasn't in school,
was
it
you
was on
stalking
the way home.
her?
No, she had to pass by my grandma's house to go home.
Yeah.
You felt
we had
safe
to jump the
passing by?
canals, girl, to get to the trailer park. Listen, let me tell you this one story.
Go ahead.
So we have to pass Ishmael and grandma's house to get to our house. It was some dogs chasing us and shit. You feel me? So one was like coming at me, and this man was just washing his car. Fuck that car, man. I ran right on top of that shit. Right on the hood. He like, hey, get your black ass down, girl. I said, man, get that fucking dog.
She had that voice in first grade, too.
Man, get that fucking dog, motherfucker. I put all pounds up there on top
you realized you had that voice for all your life.
Well,
she was a little girl and sounded just like
y'all,
that.
I want to definitely
well,
thank
you know what,
everybody
Ishmael,
for
you
tuning
can,
in.
boy, just chill right now. We just started, babe. You want to attack me. Stop it.
Explain this. You
Fuck Felisha. Now you talking about I'm attacking her. Bitch, I ain't attacking you.
You are.
Fuck you.
Don't start your shit early, man.
Oh, I'm about to start early.
Is this a childhood snack?
This was for Felisha. I knew she like flaming hot Cheetos, y'all, because I'm a real nigga, and I was looking out for my friend, but this bitch talking about she feel attacked. There go your Cheetos.
Wait. We ain't gonna throw nothing out.
I brought her some Mike and Ike's, because she be having a sweet tooth, but I bought me one, too, because I like them, too.
So, thank you.
I brought her Tahitian treat, because you can get a whole 3 liter of these for 99 cents, but they only had that one right there, and I brought them for my friend.
I was thirsty.
Sister, and she eat hot sauce. She wanted the one with the booty on it, but they ain't have the booty, so you had to get the regular.
You gotta have a black booty for me, baby. You know what I'm saying? That and don't be sweating.
A lot of people sleep on the oatmeal pies, but me and Felisha, like, we love oatmeal pies. I think a lot of people go to would be like a honey bun, but this how I go to right here, the oatmeal pie. I brought this for you, and you talking about you feel attacked, and I brought her noun laters. I got a pack of banana, strawberry, and and grape. But I'm gonna give you a banana and a grape. I'm gonna keep the strawberry. And last but not least, this right here. For those that are watching right now, this is a natural ice. I don't know why I thought you was.
I don't know why either, cause I don't fucking drink.
No, but I called you because I want to make sure the guests are taken care of when you come onto the show. I called you and you was like, because I asked, because he talked highly of you before I even got in contact with you, because I was like, I want to get her on the show. And he was like, yeah, that's my do-do-do, woo-do-woo-do-woo-do-woo. But then I called him before I called you. So what's you, say, yeah, get on. First he said something else, a wine cooler. Then he said, no, get her a natural ice.
Nah, you could have got that wine cooler, girl, because I would have sucked that bitch for 2 days. I'm telling you, I can't drink. And then that stank ass rockhead ass bill natural ice. Ishmael, you would never catch me drinking that shit,
we
even
do
if I
this
turn
tonight.
into a fucking crackhead.
This
bitch.
for me and you.
I don't want that shit.
We gonna just do it.
That
A
shit-
shot. We gonna
Listen,
take a shot.
Everybody I done seen get on that fucking natural ice, man. They fingernails and shit be dirty. My shit just dirty for no reason, dog.
Believe
But I don't drink that shit.
We not gonna do a shot.
We
No.
ain't doing that.
Me and you.
No.
Okay, well I'll just drink it myself. I guess I'm the only
You
real
bought it
nigga.
for you any motherfucking way. That
Oh, so
rockhead ass shit.
drinking natural ice mean you're a real nigga?
No, that mean you a motherfucking real rockhead. Real powder head. Real pill head.
That's
Real
a
stoner.
They got a
That's
warrant.
a 2 a.m.
Yeah,
nigga
right,
at on the stove.
Now this nigga, anybody drinking natural ice, they definitely got a warrant.
Yeah.
Definitely.
211 drinking ass nigga,
Girl,
man.
you took that out my mouth. I was just about to say, what about a 211?
Yeah, but
Or that still.
So we not
what about
gonna-
that still?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So we're not gonna do a shot.
That for your local.
Four Loco in Lake Worth. That's Lake Worth.
That's what you telling me. We're not gonna do a shot.
No, we're not gonna do a shot.
Well, I guess
because-
I'll just put it to the side.
Yeah, put that
then.
shit.
Bitch
So you
don't
got Crane Royal,
Bitch
a
don't
Crown
got over
Royal.
here and got their little Section 8 in Palm Beach. They want to act like they don't drink natural ice no more. I see what we doing. It's all
That
good,
part,
though.
motherfucker. My landlord ain't hit no shit. He got me bathing in this rusty, ugly ass motherfucker tub. I done told that sister about, listen here, spread it out, everybody. Tell that motherfucking bitch he ain't get his rent. He ain't getting it, motherfucker, till he do that shower, motherfucker. You ain't gonna be having me living at the trap house, bitch, and I got Section 8.
Not the trap house.
He need to come fix that tub.
You need to come fix that motherfucking
Especially when you done
tub.
got off the ground, right?
Yeah.
You up top now.
I'm trying to
You
tell
up
you.
top now.
I was
I
just
ain't finna
sleeping
try
on
her.
the blow up mattress. Me and my old man used to fuck on that blow up mattress. Then we bust that bitch and got on the floor.
It was the double one or the single
man.
one?
Man, it was the one that got the little fucking headboard in the back.
Oh my!
You know what I'm
was
saying?
bougie
Listen,
with
dog,
it. That's
I'm
a good
bougie
one.
on that motherfucker. I was big on that motherfucking toe, bitch.
You ain't get that on Wish,
But
though.
see, no, babe. No, that thing was almost $200.
I know.
Almost a mattress price. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, I'm like, okay, this came with everything with it. I ain't got to have no motherfucking bed ready.
You ain't got to do nothing but put some air
Listen,
in
you
it.
can sleep on that bitch, but see, when I try to do handspring with a hole,
You acrobating in there. It ain't working.
my motherfucking toenail from when Lean hands sharpened that motherfucking jet went down in that motherfucking bed and popped that shit, man. I couldn't afford another one, so when that bitch lost air, we'll plug it up all night and let it blow up, and that bitch go down all night while we in our wildest dream. You know, I dreamed I was a millionaire,
ever
dog,
woke-
and that shit woke me up.
You woke up on the floor like me. I
was
done woke up on
fucking
the floor.
Yeah, man.
That
Shot
little
that
slow
motherfucking
leak in it.
toenail.
I done lost everything.
Man, that toenail cut that motherfucking bed, bro.
It was
For real, Ling ain't do right.
Y'all, tonight our show is definitely brought to you by Bodied by HB. Okay, Bodied by HB. She has different type of body wraps, butt lifters, workout apparel, post-surgery garments, ISO detox tea. We're gonna hit on that a little bit too tonight. Waist trainers and more. You can catch her on Instagram, Bodied, which is BODIED, by H as in Harry, B as in boy. Same thing for Snap and same thing for Facebook. Okay, guys, we'll have the flyer up again. The show is brought to you by Bodied by HB. Y'all, tonight we're gonna go into our first topic, and then after our first topic, we're gonna get more into Felisha. Then today and what she got going on in the future. But tonight, what I want to play, we're gonna play a little clip. Vote. You can vote. You're not registered to vote, go register to vote. You're gonna go vote, take somebody out with you to vote. It's too big of a movement for us to not exercise that right. Okay? If you don't want to vote, have somebody else vote. But right now, I found this interesting. Actually,
could I say something?
Go ahead.
Listen, I want everybody that's in the Belle Glade area, Palm Beach area, Clueston, South Bay, wherever, vote for Robert Mitchell, man. He gonna make us. He gonna make a change over there, and I really believe in him, and y'all should too. You know, it ain't all about the drama, the cussing that I do, the comedy that me and my brother do. We try to bring everybody together.
Exactly.
You know, that's all we about. So bringing everybody together, everybody should go out and vote for Robert Mitchell because he's a caring person and he's honest and he's about business, and that's what we need.
All right.
Appreciate that. Okay, so y'all got that.
Paid you for that plug?
No, baby,
from the heart.
I did it from the
That
heart.
sounded from the heart.
I know.
You feel me? I want one of them banana puddings he got on his page.
Now she oh my God.
Y'all go and tell him that Felisha
y'all
just
tag
plugged
Robert.
in. Tag Robert and let him know he just got plugged in.
Yeah, tag Robert Mitchell.
Yeah, but he might have lost, but there's some things that can happen to get to get another election going and getting the right people in position to run a city. And we spoke on it last week. A lot of people tend to think that the president is the most important person in the community or the world. No, they make decisions that we have no idea that they got to make. But it starts with the people, the local chain of elected city officials, your commissioners, your mayors, your DEAs, all those people like that.
Thank you, Rodney Davis II. Appreciate you.
Bringing forth in the community if you want to see change. And I ain't big on telling people to vote, but I mean, if you feel like a person can do a job to make you, put you in a better position, I would advise you to. But I'm not a big advocate.
Your family, your household, your community, definitely go for it. Guys, I cannot thank everybody I can't call out everybody. Peggy, I can't call out Rodney, Natalie, Lisa.
Not
everybody.
My
Javier, her sister,
my mom's
Amanda,
on, Catherine
his
Cole.
mom, Britt. Everybody that's tuning in, thank you very much. Again, like I said,
Newbie Key.
if you're not already following UGTV Network 5, go ahead and follow it. It's a black-owned television network. Listen, it's a television network. You got to speak things into existence. Fox started somewhere. NBC started somewhere. ABC started somewhere. So we're starting here. They've been 3 years strong. I'm happy to have been here for 6 months. And I appreciate those who have been following and those who's tuning in tonight. I thank you for tuning in. And go ahead and hit that follow. When we come on, it's 3, 4, 5 different shows every week.
Yeah.
But right now, what I'm finna do is we're going to play a clip. The reason why I'm playing this clip is because...
One more thing, y'all. I want y'all to get y'all ass up every Saturday morning and get my homegirl Janetta Black Chinese Jones. Fucking listen, them goddamn peanuts that whore got in that motherfucking neck bone. Listen, ho, I ain't gonna be buying from you every Saturday. Yeah, I got to talk about that. You feel me? Cause
stop the flow for some neck
yes,
bones.
neck bones. That hoe got the best motherfucking
and you
neck
sure
bone.
You don't want to drink?
I might have to have one of them. Listen, I'm gonna take that bitch home because that hoe make me feel like a rockhead going over there, getting her motherfucking peanuts and her neck bone. That shit be so fucking good. I pay that hoe before they get done, so you know it's real.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
right
you know.
That's what's
and
up.
Shout out to the hoe that said it was nasty. Girl, you a motherfucking lie hoe. I'm mad at you for saying that, girl.
She done co-signed the peanuts in the neck bone, so we know you lying.
Get them from her and Miss Mary Parker, baby, with the drinks, girl. You know I don't even drink. And I got your motherfucking daiquiri still sitting up in my refrigerator for 2 days now. I tried to drink it. But it's too strong and this bitch good. And I fell out off 2 sips, bitch. That's worth more than $10.
I'm dead.
Speaking on what she's speaking on, that's what our next clip is. This was referred to me by a friend of mine's, and we just happened to be talking about, everything that's going on, the march, the protesting, the rioting, and everything else. But she sent me this clip on how this young lady broke down the protesters, the rioters, and the looters. And guys, I'm just asking you, just tune into this clip. It is 6 minutes, but tune in and hear it to the end. Because remember, they was on his neck for 8+ minutes, so we could tune in for 6 minutes. So listen to it, because it has to do with Black Wall Street. It has to do with being, getting what belongs to us back.
Yeah.
Okay. So Boss Lady gonna go ahead and put that clip in. Shout out to Petro. Thank you for tuning in. And we're gonna watch the clip and then we're gonna be back.
I've been seeing a lot of things talking of the people making commentary. Interestingly enough, the ones I've noticed that have been making the commentary are wealthy black people making the commentary about we should not be rioting, we should not be looting, we should not be tearing up our own communities. And then there's been an argument of the other side of we should be hitting them in the pocket. We should be focusing on the blackout days where we don't spend money. But, I feel like we should do both. And I feel like I support both. And I'll tell you why I support both. I support both because when you have a civil unrest like this, there are three types of people in the streets. There are the protesters, there are the rioters, and there are the looters. The protesters are there because they actually care about what is happening in the community. They want to raise their voices, and they are there strictly to protest. You have the rioters who are angry, who are anarchists, who really just want to fuck shit up, and that's what they're going to do regardless. And then you have the looters. And the looters almost exclusively are just there to do that, to loot. Now, people are like, well, what did you gain? Well, what did you get from looting? I think that as long as we're focusing on the what, we're not focusing on the why, and that's my issue with that. As long as we're focusing on what they're doing, we're not focusing on why they're doing. And some people are like, well, those aren't people who are legitimately angry about what's happening. Those are people who just want to get stuff. Okay, well then, let's go with that. Let's say that's what it is. Let's ask ourselves why in this country in 2020, the financial gap between poor blacks and the rest of the world is at such a distance that people feel like their only hope and only opportunity to get some of the things that we flaunt and flash in front of them all the time is to walk through a broken glass window and get it. That they are so hopeless that getting that necklace, getting that TV, getting that change, getting that bed, getting that phone, whatever it is that they're going to get, is that in that moment when the riots happen and if they present an opportunity of looting, that's their only opportunity to get it. We need to be questioning that why. Why are people that poor? Why are people that broke? Why are people that food insecure, that clothing insecure, that they feel like their only shot, that they are shooting their shot by walking through a broken glass window to get what they need? And then people want to talk about, well, there's plenty of people who pulled themselves up by their bootstraps and got it on their own. Why can't they do that? Let me explain to you something about economics in America. And I'm so glad that as a child, I got an opportunity to spend time at Push where they taught me this, is that we must never forget that economics was the reason that black people were brought to this country. We came to do the agricultural work in the South and the textile work in the North. Do you understand that? That's what we came to do. We came to do the agricultural work in the South and the textile work in the North. Now, if I right now decided that I wanted to play Monopoly with you, and for 400 rounds of playing Monopoly, I didn't allow you to have any money, I didn't allow you to have anything on the board, I didn't allow for you to have anything, and then we played another 50 rounds of Monopoly, and everything that you gained and you earned while you were playing that round of Monopoly was taken from you. That was Tulsa, that was Rosewood. Those are places where we built black economic wealth, where we were self-sufficient, where we owned our stores, where we owned our property, and they burned them to the ground. So that's 450 years. So for 400 rounds of Monopoly, you don't get to play at all. Not only do you not get to play, you have to play on the behalf of the person that you're playing against. You have to play and make money and earn wealth for them, and then you have to turn it over to them. So then for 50 years, you finally get a little bit and you're allowed to play. And every time that they don't like the way that you're playing, or that you're catching up, or that you're doing something to be self-sufficient, they burn your game. They burn your cards. They burn your Monopoly money. And then finally at the release and the onset of that, they allow you to play and they say, okay, now you catch up. Now at this point, the only way you're going to catch up in the game is if the person shares the wealth, correct? But what if every time you share the wealth, then there's psychological warfare against you to say, oh, you're an equal opportunity hire. So if I played 400 rounds of Monopoly with you and I had to play and give you every dime that I made, and then for 50 years, every time that I played, if you didn't like what I did, you got to burn it like they did in Tulsa and like they did in Rosewood, how can you win? How can you win? You can't win. The game is fixed. So when they say, why do you burn down the community? Why do you burn down your own neighborhood? It's not ours. We don't own anything. We don't own anything. Trevor Noah said it so beautifully last night. There's a social contract that we all have. That if you steal or if I steal, then the person who is the authority comes in and they fix the situation. But the person who fixes the situation is killing us. So the social contract is broken. And if the social contract is broken, why the fuck do I give a shit about burning the fucking Football Hall of Fame, about burning a fucking Target? You broke the contract when you killed us in the streets and didn't give a fuck. You broke the contract when for 400 years we played your game and built your wealth. You broke the contract when we built our wealth again on our own by our bootstraps in Tulsa and you dropped bombs on us. When we built it in Rosewood and you came in and you slaughtered us. You broke the contract, so fuck your Target. Fuck your Hall of Fame. As far as I'm concerned, they could burn this bitch to the ground. And it still wouldn't be enough. And they are lucky that what black people are looking for is equality and not revenge.
Welcome, 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 welcome. I know the video was 6 minutes. It was 6 minutes. And I appreciate everybody who stayed on to listen to it at the very end. Okay? And we are going to open the phone lines. We're going to chop it up real quick on this because I had my opinion with the rioters. I had my opinion with the looters and stuff like that. To be honest, it was what it was for me at the beginning. I had already felt it was what it was. That was my thing. Because if some people, like she already had broke it down, yeah, some people are upset. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, with burning the police station down, the actual police station in Minneapolis, I was all for that. That's one of my pictures on Facebook. But I want to get y'all take on what she had to say because she really broke it down with the monopoly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them allowing us. First, they don't allow you. They let us do the work. Then after we're done doing the work and creating things for them, they allow us and make us feel like we own something, like we got something. Then when we do actually succeed in creating it, which she gave us some example, which was Tulsa. And also we have our own history. Shout out to Eve Queen. She had posted on her page trying to find out, did anybody know the history in Palm Beach? Because apparently in Palm Beach, I think it's Norwood or something Wood. I'm not from Palm Beach County, so I don't know the history, but she brought it up. They had their own little black Wall Street. They had their own little black community.
There were black Wall Streets all over the country where black people were profiting at whatever it was they were doing, mostly crop sharing and stuff like that. But it's just the sad truth to hear certain things that history all over again that I don't know. I don't want to sound like a racist.
Well, what I believe in, and I'm just going to go ahead on and say it because y'all know I'm going to keep that shit real. It's some people that are white and some people that are black are being racist in areas that they don't even need to be racist in. Because if you go into Walmart, which I love Walmarts, but you always got somebody that's being racist in the, like, if you touch the fruit, your fucking fingers ain't no cleaner than mine.
They can't hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Your fingers ain't no fucking cleaner than mine. If you stick you got some people that dig their fucking nose out, dig their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Wipe up under their titties because that shit sweating. You know, you go in there, piss, wash your cock without fucking washing your hand, shake your meat off, goddamn it, without washing your hand. So, it's many ways people try to be racist to you.
Shake it? How you say we shake it?
When they shake it.
I don't shake mine like.
Yes, you do, cause that's
you did.
You
Like,
know,
So,
you ain't got it. You ain't got it, boy.
you said
Stop
like
it.
this.
Rodney, oh, I just lost it.
You take your two
Rodney.
fingers and do it.
So Newbie Key stated that it's Mr. Flagler burnt them. Okay, we're gonna open the phone lines, get y'all opinions on what we just watched and your thoughts. But my question is, the reason I played that is because I understand 100% why there was rioters and looters. I don't care what it was. You was able to get it because if you listen to the clip, people were getting things that they were can't afford to get to begin with.
Yeah.
So they seized the opportunity. Not all of them. Some of them are paid. Some of them were whites. Some of them were white supremacists. Some of them were actually paid. Me and Boss Lady talked about it earlier. And some people, she stated to me that some people are actually paid to go do that to make it seem like it's
somebody
us.
to vandalize. Yeah, I see that.
Make it look like it was us.
Did you see the Caucasian guy? I'm not gonna call him white. I'm gonna just say Caucasian. Even though they call us niggers, I know I'm a black ass nigga, so I just when they call me that shit, I be like, "You're right, buddy." You know, I just accept that shit because I'm a nigger. I'm a nigger, all right.
Yeah.
You know, if I would have been back in that time, they would have hugged me because I would have been like, "Man, I ain't picking no motherfucking cotton."
You would.
I ain't doing that shit. I'm gonna get a beating every day.
I always said that too, but I think that's
I'm
just
gonna get a
because
beating, man.
our thought process is different now that we say that.
Yeah.
Like when you don't know that, you don't have a choice.
Yo,
I would have been dead.
listen, it's dangerous to be black, but it's cool as fuck to be black.
Yeah,
they really want to be us.
The dangerous outweigh the cool though.
Well,
The dangerous outweighs the cool, but it's
Cause
clearly.
I don't want to be cool and be targeted. Cause I want to
listen.
feel like I could put on a pair of Jordans and some jeans.
But
and
you know
and
what?
a
We really
t-shirt.
can't talk about the white peoples. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got some of us black people that's blacker than the motherfucker, blacker than me when I take that motherfucking makeup off. You understand me?
Black?
I ain't, baby. Listen, I just put a little paint on, a little paint. But anyway, when I take this motherfucking makeup like my hair, you got some people as black as this fucking hair, but they white. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they got to be this person and downgrade our race and upscale another, you know.
But I think now, with that being said, to reiterate on what you were saying about those black people, I think now that they woke now, cause they realize when that happened to that guy in Minneapolis,
Everybody woke.
It changed not only
Everybody
the scope
woke.
of Black America. There are white people that are really like
What the
wow.
fuck we doing?
What
the fuck we doing?
No, you got some real, man. You got some white people that really, really, really love white. You know what I'm saying? Black people. Like this white lady that live out there where I stay at. I know y'all may say it's a hood or whatever it is, but it's a lot of love out of there, and it's a lot of different cultures and different nationalities and whatever, you know. But that white lady, she used to pass me every day. She heard me cussing my kids out, and she just would not say nothing to me because she thought I was mean. You know, now I gotta giving me flower pots and shit, straws to go in the motherfucker's face. You know, she stopping talking to me with her big ass pit bull. You know, sometimes you have to stop and talk to people and see what it is about them.
I think that's the biggest gap in racism. Is that we don't understand each other.
Yeah.
That's it.
And people don't try to educate themselves on other races. So it'd be like that's the conflict, because this guy riding around with big rims and loud music, but the white
and
boy
it's
got
already
the same
same
big rims
thing.
on his
Same
truck.
Yeah, we the thugs.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Because some of us, we really present ourselves like that. You know, I love our black community. Yes, I do, and I love the white people too. Because they do the same thing we do, and we do the same thing they do. Because at a lot of these damn restaurants and shit, let's talk about a couple of them that I work to. When it's a lot of black people's working together, you don't get nothing but fucking crabs. I don't give a damn if they old, young, mid-age, or whatever you want to call it. All you bitches is messy. When y'all learn how to get on a job and do that shit right and come together, we can be bigger than what we
and
is.
better.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with what you said. When we, for whatever reason, we come together for a second. And the hot second only is because we want to use each other. Majority of the time. It's very few people that come together because they want to make something happen. Harry, I hear you. Harry Saint Germain. We're going to open the phone lines.
Don't let Harry call. I told you that off the air.
Go,
Harry, don't call.
Boss lady, open the phone lines. We're going to get a couple comments and opinions on the topic because I see a lot of people
Boss lady,
commenting.
if it's a 678 number, do not answer the phone.
I answer the phone.
That part. Okay, don't answer it.
The phone.
Don't,
and
Harry,
I
don't
got
call.
you.
No,
Harry,
you don't.
I got
I'm
you.
telling you.
I want to hear it. I don't know him. I want to meet him.
I'm telling you.
What's wrong with Harry?
Everything's wrong with Harry. I'm saying this on the air.
561-509-4351.
Harry, don't
call
him.
with your opinions on the clip. But Harry, you can call. I just want to meet you. Meet your voice. Hear you.
No, I don't want.
What he doing?
We doing a real show. We
What
don't
he
want to
gonna
talk to Harry. Harry's an ass. Harry, don't call the network. Do not call the network.
Did you see what Newbie said on her?
Do not call the network. But for real though, Felisha, I think now being black is like.
Okay, so I didn't mean to interrupt. I do apologize.
You did.
Well, I interrupted you. Just chill. Newbie Key, she said she Googled the history, and she said that Mr. Flagler invited the rich blacks over to festival on Palm Beach Island and then burnt them. And I read up on it. Like I said, Eve Queen posted on her page maybe like a week ago, trying to see if anybody knew the history of that. And basically that's what happened. And even in Tulsa only reported 30 people died, but it was actually 300 people unaccounted for. 300 black people. Tulsa had a community with their own stores,
thriving
houses, everything black, everything African American. They didn't have to go outside of that community.
It was bombed.
To do anything. It was bombed and people were killed. They reported 30, but it was actually 300 people that was unaccounted for. We're going to take a couple phone calls. The phone lines is open if you have your opinions.
Shout out
on
to
that.
Henry too. Henry educated me on that. He's watching right now about the
Thank
Black
you,
Wall
Henry.
Street.
And then we're going to get into Felisha after that. So Rodney Davis says, I think that has been revised. Let me grab my books. I was a history major in undergrad. I don't think it went like that. Okay, well, educate us.
Let it be know you got all them degrees, but you still old.
Let them know, because they don't think we have intelligent black people. They swear to God I'm illiterate.
Educate us, Rodney.
Yeah,
Call in, educate us. Go ahead and pull out the history books. But
Kind of flex his little bachelor's degree he got from Trump University.
Oh shit, nah.
I mean, ITT Tech.
Yeah, some of these bitches got their damn diplomas from Esau, being in Esau, but they boss bitches.
I'm dead.
Yo, a lot of fine chicks that was in slow classes.
I know it.
When we were little. You don't know no chick that was in slow classes when you were little?
I'm Haitian, so most of my friends were. I wasn't, though, you know.
Because y'all be already grown. Y'all
Let me say this for
No,
later
actually, I came here when I was 3 months, and I've been in the school system from the beginning,
okay,
so I'm different.
You're a different Haitian.
I'm a different boat rider.
Them Haitians be coming here, they be 13, and they be putting
So
them
they
in
got
the
it.
third grade.
But no.
I'm going to tell y'all something about a Haitian
the
now.
birth certificates. Yeah. My peoples do come here. They do have 2 different birth certificates.
Yeah.
You got your
They
regular
can
ones,
fight
and
too
you got
now.
the
They
one
be
to go to
looking at
school.
Bruce Lee, Ip Man, and all them motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. Being a Haitian boy was finna fight at school.
Glayview, Lake Show?
No, it was at Lake Show, and we were finna get ready to go to a field day. So, you know, I got on all white. I done cut me a little hole in the top of my hat so I can put my microwave ponytail up there.
Not the microwave ponytail.
Microwave ponytail, bro.
With the lottie dottie, you got to put the
With
lottie
the lottie
dottie on
body.
it and put
Girl,
it
the
in
lottie body-
put it in the microwave.
500 seconds, baby, and you got real curls without the curlers, you know. 500, which is 500 minutes, all right? Just put it there, and you're gonna have real curls without the dryer, all
I
right?
definitely had that before I went, you know.
Bitch, grandma whole kitchen smell like
the
Fritz.
salon, bitch.
Pump it up.
Because we had that real shit back then. We didn't have that stank ass pump it up. We had spritz. You know what I'm saying? The spritz, like,
That
you
shit
know,
was stank in the
when
microwave.
you leave Miss Betty's salon,
It was
stank. The holding spray.
It was stank, whatever it was.
Stank. It was. That's when you done burnt the motherfucking rollers
Okay,
up.
my Zoes are checking in. My Zoes checking in. They asking no.
Cause they trying to defend that shit. Talking about they don't be grown when they get here. Them Haitians be 13. They put them in 3rd grade.
Thank you for calling Phil.
Postmate on the road.
Thank you for calling Phil to me. Not.
You're a teenager. Don't answer
Who am
that
I
phone.
talking
That's
to?
Harry. You didn't answer it yet. See, he hung up. We don't want any Atlanta number. Don't. I'm telling you, don't.
Evening. Thank you for calling Phil to me. Not your name.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing. Your name?
By the way, you remind me of Kelly Rowland.
See, I told you. He always be. Oh, Harry, that's not the way to get pussy.
Definitely not. My face too round, Harry. I'm gonna have to hang up and let you try that again.
And Dr. Phyllis looks like my ex.
Why did you not?
Who is the special guest?
That's my
Missy
sister.
Elliott?
Nah, that ain't Missy.
Is that Missy Elliott?
That's Felisha.
You look like Missy Elliott.
Chickity wiggity.
Music make me lose control.
Hey, you still shaking that ass, or you had to get off the call?
What's going on? What's Dr. Foot? What's going on?
Harry, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Fort Myers, Florida.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for tuning in. Do you have any?
And
Go ahead.
Dr. Fullis is one of my favorite comedians.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Harry.
Okay.
Don't boost your head up.
What you do, Harry?
What I do medicine. I'm a businessman. I do Airbnb. I referee soccer. I do Uber and Grubhub. I'm also a gospel promoter.
Okay.
So I book shows for gospel groups and comedians like Sweet Baby Keita and Dr. Foolish.
Shout out.
Did you get an opportunity to watch the clip that we had on?
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
Sad. I do, man. This is sad, man. This is sad because listen, I don't understand why in our minds, as human beings in our minds, we let the body of our skin differ from how we react to each other. We cannot do that. We cannot live to that. The Bible says we are one body. Shit, the Bible says where the Spirit is, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty.
Yes.
We can't have liberty if we don't love each other.
Damn, Harry, I ain't even know you know how to talk like that.
Right.
Yeah, like me and Dr. Foolish. Me and Dr. Foolish is like a dad to me.
Damn, you
know
just
what
made
I'm
me
saying?
feel old.
And I respect him as a dad.
Okay.
He's funny, but I respect him as a dad. When I hugged him the first time, he was like another dad to me.
Mm-hmm. Well,
you see what I'm saying? Like you, Kelly Rowland.
Her name's Wendy.
Remember when you broke up with Nelly? You did broke up because you broke up because of his character.
Right.
Remember?
Right.
So, and also Missy Elliott. You see what I'm saying? So, I love you guys. I love your show, man.
Thank you. Just make sure you follow the network, and when
Yes,
you come
tune in.
when you come into Palm Beach, you're welcome to the table. Okay. Thank you for calling.
All right, no problem.
All right, baby.
Thanks, Harry.
My face is too round and too fat to be Kelly Rowland's, but I appreciate it, okay? But we're going to speak Kelly
and
Rowland's
I'll be
money into
motherfucking
existence.
Mr. Elliott, baby.
Okay?
But the dog kind of... See, she want to do that shit, but I'm going to holler at her, you know what I'm saying? Because she doing that snake shit. Move like a snake, move like a snake. You heard Miss Elliott say, move like a snake. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing better shit than that. So don't call me Mr. Motherfucking Elliott till y'all give me a bag, that whole guy.
All right, so I did open the phone line for the clip that we had. You know, thank you, Harry, for calling in. Somebody else did try to call in, but okay. Evening, you're on Filter Me Not. Your name?
This another Hat Dog production.
We got some book love in here tonight, baby. Hat Dog.
Your name. Where you from?
That's on his birth certificate. What he just said.
Nuh-uh.
Hat Dog.
Hat Dog.
Another.
I need receipts. I need receipts. I need to see birth certificates and stuff.
Yeah, that's his name, baby. That's his
on his
name.
birth certificate.
That's on that birth certificate.
Dog.
Hat
Two
Dog.
keys in the hat.
If you want to hear something, now let me break that down to you, cause that's my cousin, you feel me? He got a son from my cousin and shit. He ain't never bought diapers, y'all, but you know, it's all good. We still love him.
Hat Dog.
Feel me?
Hat Dog, you gonna let him do you like that?
Hat Dog know we love him.
You already know I ain't gonna let it go down like that.
Hat Dog.
Yeah, I'm just, listen. Now, if you want to make a baby and shit, that nigga was better than Dr. Baruch. You hear me? Trust me. Cause he gonna put that fast shit on and then he gonna put that slow shit on. You might wanna, you know what I'm saying? Go
So
to
what he
bouncing
is, a
on that
DJ?
nigga. Yes,
DJ,
man.
yeah.
Okay.
And that nigga make that music. You feel me? If your leg was broke, that nigga put on some shit to pop your leg back. You know what I'm saying?
They said Hat Dog would have been Dirty Foot DJ in the mall.
Yeah, baby.
Dirty Foot DJ.
If you wanna piss on the side of the road,
Hey, Hat Dog, I need you to clear your name. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Where you
We know him.
I want to hear him. Where you calling from?
Hat Dog.
Hat Dog.
You cannot hit the government.
No, she said where you calling
Where
from.
you calling from?
I'm calling from Tampa, Florida.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, so then you don't even DJ down here. You DJ up north.
Hat.
Yeah. What's up, baby?
So you DJ up north or you DJ down here?
I'm retired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he been doing it a long time.
Very long
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
And everybody love him.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in. Did you take a look? Did you happen to see the clip that we had on earlier?
That nigga ain't seen.
You can talk.
Nigga heard that.
Oh, you heard that, but you. Go ahead. What you want to say, Hat Dog? What you trying to say? Calling in. What you want to talk about?
I'm glad you got the Muck City babies in there.
Oh, okay. That's no problem. Listen, my show is about showing love. It don't matter where you from. We showing love, entrepreneurship. Put yourself out there. If you're already out there, put yourself out there further. If you're not, come on, get on the table and get on. But definitely, Felisha, been watching her for a couple weeks. Definitely when she did the Rat Gates live. And I was like, I like her personality. I wanted to get her on. I reached out to a couple people. They had good things to say, so it only makes sense. Petro, good peoples. You know what I'm saying? I done met a lot of corn truck, good peoples. I done met a lot of people from Belgrade.
Ain't nothing either. Just like she said, ain't shit.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. Do appreciate you. If you're not already following UGTV Network 5, make sure you follow it, okay?
Baby.
Hey, Hat Dog.
Hey,
Hat.
y'all enjoy it, man. Y'all enjoy it.
Hey, Hat.
All right.
Hat. You hear me? Hat.
I'm still here.
Yeah,
Hey,
say something.
I just want you to know this from the heart, bro. Growing up in
I'm
the same,
still here.
listen, growing up in the same community, watching people like you, bro. A lot of people probably won't ever be the man to say you, but I looked up to you, bro. Like, I really admired you as a kid growing up. You was hustling, you was working, you was DJing. You know what I'm saying? You was doing your thing, and it gave people like me and Felisha hope that, hell, if you can spin records, why we can't tell jokes? So thank you for being you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, one of the legends.
He still there?
You gone, Hat?
I think it might be a little.
All the time, bro. And I love both of y'all.
Appreciate
We love you too, man.
bro.
Thank you for calling in. You have a great night.
You too.
And stop saying Belle Glaze. I told you that.
Shut up. I was just getting ready to correct that.
Muck
'Cause
City, baby.
shout out to Muck City.
Now listen,
Rodney. Hold on, Rodney. Belglade. Okay? Don't do me, Rodney. Don't do me, Rodney.
listen now. Me and my cousin-in-law and Shakara Martin, we have a nice little jam that we's gonna be coming out with, but we just wanted it to be a surprise for everybody. I am the intro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my little thing or whatever. You feel me?
So we gonna
Y'all
drop,
make sure-
drop it here?
We're gonna drop it here.
We're gonna drop it
but
when it's ready?
We're gonna make when it's ready.
Okay.
You wanna holler at DeVille Freeman. That boy can rap. If I make it, I'm taking me, Ishmael. We're gonna take us a couple of people.
No, I'm trying to take everybody that want to go.
Yeah,
And
but
when I say
I'm saying
go.
like when we first get started, we ain't gonna be able to take everybody.
Oh, no, you can't.
We're gonna take a special kind.
Exactly.
Or a special fruit, and then we can reach back and get our other people. You know what I'm saying? But
And you heard what she said? She said we.
Yeah,
We.
we can reach back and get our other people.
Just put me in the number, y'all.
Oh, we
Definitely.
gotta have our
UGT all the
spokesperson
way in
now.
the
Come
Put
on
me in
now,
the
some
number.
intelligence.
I can tell you.
in
All
that
right,
baby.
so what we're gonna do now? We're gonna move on. We're really gonna get into Felisha. We hear Felisha. She doing her, freestyle, comedian and stuff, straight off the dome. Nothing written. It just come out, and it come out how it come out raw. I want you to let us know who is Felisha, like childhood Felisha. When did you know that, okay, I want to be a comedian, or shit, I can make people laugh, or I could tell jokes?
Well, you can take this call and then we'll go back to it.
Thank you for calling Filter Me Not. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Cena.
Repeat it again.
Cena.
She said Cena.
Cena. Thank you, Cena. Where you calling from?
West Palm.
Okay, what would you like?
Felisha sister.
Hey, Felisha sister.
Sound like you watching porn over there.
Hey, Felisha sister. How you doing?
All right.
How you doing, baby?
To add about your video when she was talking about the Monopoly, we can't win a game that's already fixed. And to add on what she said, the black community now is protesting, but the whites are protesting harder than we are. It's like some of them don't even really care what's going on around them. And when it's time to get out and vote, they want to protest, loot, destroy buildings, but when it's time to vote, they're going to back off.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if they vote for 45 or if they vote for Biden. The point is, they gave you this opportunity. White people open the doors so you can have this opportunity. If you think about it, black people stand behind us more than we stand behind ourselves.
Right.
But it's like we're not getting nowhere because we don't even believe in ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I work with the election board, and I know a lot, and I see a lot. Black folks who would not come out. And everything is laid out for us, but we don't take the opportunity to enhance or do better.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. So what she just said, what do you?
I can agree with her 100% on everything she said. That we as a people, I think
should come together.
I think a lot of it be that we be so afraid that we might get led down the same road we was already led down by our own people.
Yeah.
And people that know the history of slavery, that there were other black people that sold and tricked black people to go on these ships. So I think that mindset be stuck on a lot of black people too. Like sometimes you just, I don't know, it's just hard to validate black people.
Yeah, it is.
Black people don't give you credit.
No.
Thank you for calling Filter Me Not. Your name, please?
Hey, this is Harry.
No, we already talked to you, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
How you doing, Cameron?
No.
I'm doing good, Harry.
No.
Harry Potter. What's up?
Nothing much. I would like to be on the show with you guys on the show.
Inbox. Harry, inbox, okay? Thank you for calling again.
What?
Inbox the show.
Okay, because I want to be on the show with Dr. Foolish, so we can talk crazy sometimes. It's going to be like Mike Tyson and Magic Johnson.
What I was saying.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling Filter Me Not. This is, who am I speaking with? Yo. Your name?
Wait, this Sauce, man.
This who?
It's Sauce 200, man.
Sauce.
Man,
I'm trying to talk to you in the county, bitch. You better speak up.
Hey,
Sauce in this bitch.
And all my dogs in this bitch.
boy, you better turn up. We watching you.
Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, I'm watching you.
Felisha, you turn up. We watching you.
Yeah, baby. Yes.
That's
Sauce in this bitch.
He hot.
And all my dogs in this bitch.
We about to wild in this bitch.
Wah.
Y'all turn up now.
Yeah, man.
We're watching y'all though.
Hey, Sauce.
We're going to have to bring Sauce in the Ville up in here, man.
Sauce, you welcome, man.
And C.A. Anderson, dog. You feel me? Them boys, they can rap. You feel me? That goddamn Sauce. Listen, bro. You bring the pussy shaking out, baby. We gonna get you to teach Petro how it go. You feel me? We gonna get you to teach that boy how it go. Petro, I fought with you. You feel me? But Sauce in this bitch, and all my dogs in this bitch. We man wild in this bitch. Hey.
Shout out to Sauce for calling in. You're definitely welcome to the show. we're going to get to Felisha. We're going to ask you to hold the lines because we're going to get to the guests because we want to hear about the guests. Those who don't know, they get to know. Those who already know, hey, you're going to get informed again. When? Child, grade school, elementary school, middle school. When did you start dishing it out there? People went to laughing. And when did you know that's the path you wanted to go to?
Well, I knew when I was, I'll say maybe 4th or 5th grade.
What, your second term or your first term?
No, you know, Miss Pace, she really made sure we passed to the next grade. Yeah, because that hoe will make us ball our motherfucking fingers up and hit that shit with a paintbrush. One of the biggest ones she got in that bitch.
That's a corporal punishment.
Yeah, but I don't want to call her no hoe because I respect her very. Listen, I'm sorry, Miss Pace. Because she the youngest old lady I ever seen in my life. That lady still look like she still look like she in kindergarten with us, bro.
For real, this
what
lady?
you foundation you using, damn it? Cause I'm is that in Mac? You know, cause if that's in I'm trying to get that kind of foundation. You trying to get that foundation? I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get the youth. You know what I'm saying? Miss Pace, she really look good, man. And every time I see her, she's the same person. Mm-hmm. But that's one of my teachers that made me knew I would be something if I just put my mind to it, because she beat it into you. Just like Mr. Russell and Mr. Ramsey, Mr. Lampy, all of them from the Lake Shore area and from School of Charts. They really tried to do something with me because I really was a bad girl. You know, I wanted to fight. I didn't even worry about no joking. I joked just to get in the fight. You know, that was my personality when I was coming up. I want to kick ass.
She was a bully.
Well, I wasn't. Well, I was. And then again, I wouldn't, because the people that got bullied, I didn't let get bullied. I bullied the bullies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had a lot of friends that would hang around me just so they wouldn't get their ass kicked. You know. But hell, sometimes I was scared of the motherfucker. Y'all just ain't know. Exactly. You know. A lot of times when...
So you been cussing since like...
I've been cussing a long time, bro. I cussed my motherfucking teacher out till my mama came up there and whooped my ass. You feel me? And I know not to do that no more. But with everything being said, well, I started doing this about a couple of years ago. I always knew I could make people laugh because when they came to my house, I would make them laugh, or if something going on, or they done lost something, or lost a family member or something, I try to bring out the goodness.
Make them smile.
Yeah. Even when I'm sad. Nobody never know when I'm sad because I don't bring it to Facebook. Mm-hmm. You know, even when I do my comedy or whatever on Facebook, I be sad as fuck. But nobody don't never know because I bring my good side out. But I'm just going to say this. Don't take what I put on Facebook and characterize me, because I am a good person inside and out. But if you fuck with me the wrong way, I'm going to tell you about your ass. If you do something wrong, I'm going to tell you about your ass. Either you're going to accept that shit or you're going to get on. Like I said, if you don't like what you're looking at on my page, if you see something you don't like, if I don't look good enough to be on Facebook, I don't give a damn how nobody else feel about me.
Just unfollow.
You know what I'm saying? You don't like what you're looking at, you don't like what you're hearing, get the fuck on. Straight like that. Get on. Because on this page, it's going to be raw and uncut. Maybe some days you might see me with some Mac on. Maybe you might see me with some $4 Maybelline on or some shit. That shit ain't gonna match my face all the time, but I do that shit just to clown. Don't ever think that I need to be on a specific level to be on Facebook. See, some people be scared to match their live because they afraid of what a bitch might say to them. You know what I'm saying? So they'll get on your page and attack you and, oh, she ugly. Oh, her face don't match. Oh, that. Bitch, you think if I got on there to be pretty, motherfucker, I wouldn't get on that bitch now time? If I gave a damn what somebody said about me, see, that's what's wrong with people nowadays. They worry about what the next person says about them.
I'm just gonna ask y'all not to cut you. Well, I cut you off.
Mm-hmm. You always do it.
Y'all hold the line for a second, okay? I wanna, this is Felisha time, and I wanna get, I wanna know who Felisha is myself. I don't know her, but I wanna give those who don't know Felisha opportunity to get to know who she is, and maybe she has a story that she wants to put out there. But hold the line for me, please. We is going to open the lines. And even if you have questions for her, we're going to open the lines back up. Let's just get her to do what she do. Now, when did you actually start? Okay, once you knew that you can make people laugh, when did you actually say, okay, now I'm going to take this serious?
Well, I say ever since Live been out, maybe 4 years now. And when I get ready to do stuff half of the time, and it be like with the show, my brother, he'll come down from Atlanta, he'll fly down and he'll be like, sir, I came to see you. He made me cry one day at one of I'm talking about Ishmael to be exact. He gonna make sure he to every last one of my shows, and that kind of made me want to do it more, because I didn't have nobody, no family members or nothing. I could name a couple of my family members that were there, and I could name a couple of people that ride with me that done been to almost every show that I've had. And Ishmael is one of those persons. So if I ever get rich, that is
When
a person.
you get,
when
you
I get
gotta
rich,
speak it into existence.
when I get rich, I'm gonna pack his bag. He ain't gonna have to pack it. I'm gonna pack that bitch, and he ain't gonna have to have much, just himself. And we're gonna ride, and everybody that we said we're gonna bring. But we don't need all that sideways, oh, I'm better than you type of mess. We ain't gonna be no family, because if we ain't gonna be no family, we need to start from the beginning. You need to let us know what you prefer, so we can go ahead on and get you out of the way, because we need a team. Not people who gonna separate and who better than who, and who make the most laughs, and who get the most likes, or who get the most on. It's not about that.
But you know what? Like, you know why I was there for you? Cause I know what it felt like when nobody wasn't there for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't wanna make it feel like, well, I had to struggle to get to where I'm at in this game. That Felisha gonna have to struggle. I ain't wanna have to watch my sister go through the same rejection, or go down the same tough road to stardom or fame, whatever they want to characterize it as. And I'm like, bro, she got it. So why not do what's right? And I don't need validation from nobody.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying it, but I don't do it for a thank you.
Well,
I do it because it's the right thing to do.
You're a stand-up guy. You're a Renaissance man. But
a Renaissance man.
I ain't never been called a Renaissance.
Okay.
A Renaissance man.
I can honestly say, the past couple of weeks when I've been speaking to him about, getting you on and things like that, and even I think Sunday when I sent you guys the flyer and stuff, he was like, man, if we gonna be up there, you know what I'm saying, because we family.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is really my sister. I've known her since, I think he said elementary school or whatever.
It's
so
been that long.
He speaks just as highly as you are speaking of him. He speaks just as highly
But
of
you know what, though? When we were talking, it ain't what you say in that person's presence. It's what you say
in their absence.
Behind, yeah.
And we've also been, on both sides of the fence where the person ain't around and I got to check somebody about her, or her case, check somebody about me. Because people are wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? People only going to do what you allow them to do. And I ain't finna let nobody disrespect my sister or anybody I call my friend.
Right. All right. Caller, your name?
My name is Robert C. Mitchell.
What's up,
Robert? We got Buck City.
Thank you for calling in. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Belle Glade, Florida.
Okay. Thank you for calling in. What's up?
Well, nothing. Those are my people right there sitting down right now, talking about unity that we need in the community and the way that we've been brought up. That's how we do it. Ain't no competition. We all great.
Exactly.
We all got some seasoning.
Yeah.
We from the mug. We came a certain way, and we got to praise each other for that and help each other shine.
Right.
So I like that.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate your comment. Thank you for calling in. Okay.
And that's the one I was telling y'all about voting for, but we didn't know that you lost.
Oh, this Robert?
Yeah, this Robert.
Oh, hey, Robert. Okay, go. What?
Hello, Queen.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a man of power.
He's a real stand-up guy. Trust me, real stand-up guy.
So what? Okay, he ran. What office did you run for, Robert?
I run for commissioner seat, C-Day. Commission seat.
Okay. And what can you tell? I'm happy you called in. What can you tell those who are watching and those who are listening to you right now? Why is it important to put your vote in? Because from my understanding, you did not win. Okay. I want to ask one: is there anything that you felt could have been done different through you or your campaign, or is it on the other side? What can the people do better? What would be a reason? Because you have some people who still believe that my vote don't count. And the vote, I've always spoken and said the vote starts from the bottom. It's not the top. because it's the bottom people that's going to take your voice and your wants and your needs and your opinions to the top to get things done. So what can you say to the people that's listening and watching? We got voting coming on. We got still registration still open for those who are not registered to vote. So what can you tell them for now and future to come?
Well, absolutely. And thank you. That's a great question, Queen. First of all, what I can tell them is
I like
you
Queen.
Just seen it. You just seen it. You just seen what happened. I supposedly lost by 21 votes to someone that you didn't even know.
Yeah.
So, you know, what I can say is that, first of all, if we're going to say it doesn't work, let's go ahead and flood it out first, and we don't see a result, and then we can say that.
Right.
Flood it out and show them our power, because it's always been in our power.
Right.
Because this is the way our people got us here. You know, we got a little relaxed now. You know, we're not fighting, you know, water hoses and canines. You know, but they got us here by sticking together and voting together.
Mm-hmm.
So what I will say is that we've seen some things, because there's some energy that's bigger than just myself.
Right.
That don't want us to vote.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because when you think about it, if you look at this election here, they moved the date to June the 2nd. They paid $20,000 to do so of our money.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And they only opened up 2 precincts. So they already expected a low vote.
So they set it up.
Yeah.
They basically set it up
They
to
set it
fail.
up.
And it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me say this, because I need my community to understand that I do know there's a percentage that didn't know, because it was set up for you not to know. I understand there is a side of us that don't lost some faith in some things.
Yeah.
Because you see the foolishness that went on here. But I am telling you, if you trust me, and we come together, and we give them one good punch together, because guess what? If there was 21 more people had come, I would be in the seat right now.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means is this brother would have been in the seat trying to figure out how I can get a mentorship program up in there for our boys that look like us, and we can make it the way that we know what we need.
Right.
Had I won, I would have been looking for jobs to attract to come to our community, and making sure they're paying us at least $15 as minimum.
Speak.
And on up.
Yes.
Go ahead.
That's what I've been doing. Had I had won, I would have been trying to figure out why my people got to still ride by the Ardens right on the outside of Belglade, when we need affordable housing right in Belglade.
All right.
That's what I would have been doing.
All right.
That's what I'm doing. Had I won, but guess what? That's okay, because things happen for a reason.
Right.
And one thing that Jesus said, he said, a prophet finds honor everywhere but his hometown.
Yes, it do.
So let me tell you, Bill Glade, you can say it. Listen, I'm not trying to say what I am or what I am, but I love you guys, and I love my city, and that's why I did it the way that I did it the second time. And guess what? I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to give y'all one more time.
Y'all listening, Belglade?
Yes.
Because you know what? The marathon continues.
All right.
I'm trying to do what Nip did in his community.
Right. Without dying. Without having to die for it.
I need y'all to know that. Absolutely. And like Felisha and Ishmael is saying, don't look at it ain't about, oh, is Robert Mr. so great. Oh, absolutely. There ain't nothing about that. Because, you know, God is the only person to be worshipped. However, it's up to us right now. He wants to let his people go. And it's a choice now. And if we don't choose that choice, look in the mirror and say, I got what I got.
Shame on us. Definitely. Well, listen,
Thank you for letting me speak.
Listen, no, I appreciate you for even calling in, and you definitely welcome here to Filter Me Not at the table. Whatever it is that you got going in the future for Belglade, Palm Beach County, you're definitely welcome. Belglade, he's talking to y'all. He's talking to y'all. Listen, I'm pretty sure he's still going to be working in the community. Y'all get with that man. He's trying to make changes for
and
y'all
stop
community.
being haters. I'm going to just say that.
Talk
we
to the man.
need to come together. We don't come together because we don't want to see each other succeed. That's our problem. You never know who could reach back and grab you.
And I can say this publicly on the air, Robert, if you're still listening, man. I didn't do my research. I wasn't really on to what was going on in my community, and I feel bad for not being there for you as a brother. But I also be a man and say I'm sorry. And just listening to you now, if there's anything that I could do on my end to make a change to help you get into that seat, just tell me, bro.
Yeah, and we can do some spreading the word out.
And I appreciate that from my heart.
Again, I appreciate you calling in, guys. This is just how humble. Listen, we're just on Facebook Live. He took the time out to call in and speak. That means he will take the time out to speak to his own community. So reach out to him and see what he's trying to do now, tomorrow, in the future for y'all. Y'all have to talk and reach out to the people that actually want to talk to you guys.
And can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Bill Glade, understand what you're seeing in the world right now. When I say that I have 20/20 vision, it's just bigger than any little seed. Because what we need to be is a refuge for our people there. Because we're on a land of milk and honey by default. Just in our area. We see everything that comes in to our little area. So we got to think like that and understand that we're people of neighbors. And we need to be neighborly to people that may need us. They may need to call back.
That's right.
You can
That's
find
right.
refuge in our city. So I need y'all to understand how serious things are. It ain't a joke. And if we want prosperity, we're going to have to demand it. And we're going to have to understand that we're worth it. You were worth it. Because I told you so. Thank you guys for listening.
No, thank you.
All right, we love you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know who he is, but he definitely sounds sincere.
Yes.
And very humble.
He's
Glade.
Very, very humble.
Bell Glade.
You gotta say the duh.
Yeah. we got some good people over there now. We got very talented people, man.
You don't check me too many times because I'll be putting the S in there. But Bell Glade, y'all just heard him. Your councilman?
Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he's still going to be working in y'all community, still trying to do things. And he said he's going to do it one more time.
Yes.
And somebody put in the comments, the third time's the charm. But it's only going to be the charm if y'all make it the charm.
Right.
21 votes.
Right.
Yeah, y'all know how many people going to be in the line trying to get in free before 1 o'clock?
Uh-huh.
When brunch open?
Yeah.
It's going to be more than 21.
It's going to be more than 21. Because everybody want to show off their little funk ass Daisy Deuce that they got our fashion over that the thread keep coming out of.
Thank you for calling Filter Me Not. What's your name?
Hey, how you doing? This is Harry.
Harry.
How you doing?
I'm going to hang up on you, friend. Okay?
I love you.
Okay. I love you too, baby.
I told you not to make that monster.
Thank you for calling in. This is Filter Me Not. Who am I speaking with?
Mama G.
Hey, Mama G.
Hi, how are you? Grace and peace to everyone.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. I'm just calling to encourage my girl. This is your old bus driver, Mama J. I'm proud of you, girl.
Oh, look at that's
Did
so
I call
sweet.
you plenty help on the bus?
She is a bomb, y'all. Let me tell you, she's a beautiful person. Every time she gets on my bus, she just brings me joy. Make me smile, talk to me all the way there, girl.
Yes.
That is so sweet.
Yes.
Listen.
All right.
That's the goal. That's the goal. Thank you for calling in, Mama G.
Yes.
And I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of all of y'all.
Thank you.
Generation. God bless y'all.
Thank you. God bless you too.
It's Mama G. It's beautiful. Big booty Mama G. Oh, my God. Mama G, baby.
All right. So okay. So what do you have planned? I know you done. Thanks for calling Filter Me Not. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Wendy and Pumpkin Spice.
Hey, Pumpkin Spice. This is one of the members of UG.
I work out there. I've been out there for the last 6 years, and I can say all the people out there are really, really, really genuine, nice people.
Right.
Okay.
You know, treat me real good. I'm from this side of town, but they treat me like family over there. They make sure I eat, make sure I be straight, bring me my damn lotto tickets to me and all.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What y'all? Pumpkin Spice, the voice that you hear, she is one of the team members of UGTV Network. You guys can catch her Friday nights, 8 p.m. Yes, Handy Talk is back, baby.
Yes, baby.
Bigger and better.
I just say one thing.
Go ahead, baby.
About Felicia's sister. I think the biggest thing with our community when they say stick it together, a lot of people are afraid if they share their secret, the person they share it with might take off and do better than them.
But the thing is, it's not.
That's right. That's right.
True,
I've had that before, though. I've had that.
Y'all know a lot of the things that we think of sometimes are not secret.
Yeah.
Somebody right now can be thinking of your plan.
But
it might have a little tweak to it.
Listen now. Okay, it's better if somebody else have the same exact. Maybe you want to make this like her. She want to sell her waist trainers, which somebody else got this idea too. You rather for that person that's far from you than the person that's right next to you, listening to all the things you want to do. I want to get this type of waist trainer because it bring my stomach in more. But you got a friend that done went and got it already because they don't want to see you get it first. They want to be able to get it. And then tell you about, oh, well, I got this surgery, but you tell them, oh, you need to get your rubs or your massages. Oh no, I had the surgery and I know what I'm doing. It's a lot when you giving another person what's in your mind. Like I trust Ishmael. If I tell him I want a barbecue grill outside of my salon or whatever, or mimosa being served inside the salon, and he think it's ghetto, which it is ghetto, but damn, give me your opinion. Sometimes we vent to our friend or a person who we think that we can give our ideas to, but some of them not even thinking about us because they branch off and go do it better than us. Some of them.
Some of them.
That's what I'm saying. And I've told I did cosmetology. I went to school for it. And I was doing hair way before I went to college to do it or whatever. But I learned a lot of things that I didn't know. But like I was saying about our black culture or community or whatever, we don't stick together because that lady didn't try to show me a damn thing. She was all about being dramified in the classroom. Listen, ma'am, you 60 years old, okay? During that time, I was 27. I had a lot of gold in my mouth. I think I might have had like maybe 10 golds and piercings everywhere. And I guess I wasn't her type of person or what have you. She just felt like I was ghetto, a gangster, or some type of lady thug.
You was beneath her.
Yeah, so
she was giving you the trigger.
But she didn't know how much love I had because she characterized me. She didn't give me the ability to show her what type of person I was. I can do good hair. You feel me? She just she's gonna be drama. Oh, she got all those golds in her mouth. She's just gonna be this. So I had to show her a different person until one time, like, lady, you 60 years old, you starting shit, but you supposed to be our professor. You supposed to be teaching us and not teaching us to be against each other. And that's what she was doing. So when I caught on to what she was doing, y'all know I cry quick now. Y'all know I cry quick.
I want to see you cry.
I'm going to mess up this little cheap little makeup now. Y'all go ahead on. Go on.
Pumpkin, thank you. Love you, baby. Love you, sis. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in again. One more time, y'all. Pumpkin Spice is on Henny Talk. 8 p.m. this Friday. 8 p.m. each and every Friday. Henny Talk is back, bigger and better than ever.
Yes,
go ahead,
tune
baby.
in.
But I be thinking that people be feeling like just because it be so cliche to say that I'm chasing the bag.
Yeah.
Like, building an empire sound better.
Yeah.
Like, why I can't put Felisha on and make money off her talent?
Right.
Why she can't put me on and make money off my talent? Or me put you in a position to make money off your talent?
Right.
Ain't no bullshit. It's just I'm using the resources that I got to put you in a better position, that you could put somebody in a better position, and it becomes a domino effect.
Yeah.
People be thinking, like, Felisha thinks she better than me. No, you think Felisha better than you.
Yeah.
Don't go tell that to 12 people that got the same thought process as you. Mm-hmm. So you got 12 people along with that one other person. So you got 13 people thinking that this girl think a whole different way than what she thinks.
Really think.
And that ain't even fair to them people because they don't even know her.
They don't even know me.
So people got to think before they speak. Like, just 'cause theoretically speaking, I might have bought some weed and it wasn't the best weed in the world. I shouldn't go tell everybody that this dude got rich. I probably just got a bad batch.
Yeah.
Or I just don't deal with him no more. I ain't got to burn his name or put his name out there in the street like don't nobody go deal with. And I think we do too much of that because you can go to a white establishment, 5-star restaurant, and they mess your order up 12 times and you'll go every time.
Not blasting.
But then you'll go to a black restaurant and they'll mess your order up one time. You'll just give up on your people.
Yeah.
How could you do that?
Yes.
You can't even make sense to that when
and
people,
it's not,
I see it every day.
They don't just give up. They give up after they talk bad about the business.
Right.
Why you gonna bash
keep
them
others
and
from
then
coming?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because there are people out there that got the same thought processes you, or don't even think on the same level as you.
Right.
And then they hearing you put bad things out about a product, a brand, or an individual, and you've been brainwashed by the person that you don't even know. But sometimes it don't always work that way. Because if people keep talking bad, then them people gonna go look for themselves, and then they'll see, and then they gotta question your integrity.
Right.
Because you said Felisha or Wendy or Ishmael was like this, and I think we got to get out and learn people ourselves.
For yourself.
Yeah, but see,
I might hate Felisha for a reason you might not even think I should be hating her for.
Yeah. Well, you know what? A lot of people may hate me, which I really don't give a fuck because I shit the same, I piss the same, I cook the same, I eat the same. I still got the big ass stomach and I still stay on Section 8. So, with that being said, I really don't give a damn at the end of the day because I don't see nobody handing me no toilet paper to clean my ass with at the end of the day. But like I was saying, you know, it's a situation came up where it was something going on and something happened. And you would think the friend that you has been giving your all to, you know, you feel like, oh, well, you know, she got a little something going on there. You know, she doing her thing right now. She done bathed herself. She done cleaned herself into to be a big woman now, a better woman than what she was when she was stinking coming up, going to school. You feel me? And the bitch talked about your rank smelling ass clothes. But now that you done put yourself in the shower and bathe yourself, you feel like everybody is beneath you. Listen, baby, nobody is beneath nobody that stay on Section 8 with them. I drive a 2008 fucking Navigator that I have to put fucking water in, and I still have to pay a $439 motherfucking payment on it. I don't know. It's the motherfucking holes, and the bitch probably stabbed it. And make me gotta put water in my shit every day. But
sis. You don't supposed to be putting no water in.
Baby, I put water in that bitch every day. When I gotta go somewhere, I put my water in there and I put my gas in there. So for all the bitches that feel like I need to be on the level and that I'm broke and that I done told y'all bitches that so much that I'm broke, motherfucker. I've been waiting on somebody to get out the bag. Damn. I don't want to be on now, bitch, level.
You got like a water in a jug?
Yeah, I got water in the jug. I'm going to show you when I get finished.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go into our last topic real quick because what you guys are talking about with, especially what you just said, the last part. Shout out to V-Baby. V-Baby is a personal trainer, Off the Muscle, Facebook and Instagram. Vickley posted a post today on his page, and he said, pay attention to how people link up. He said, is it about real friendship, drama, or you being used? What's your thought on that? And then I'm going to go to Ishmael.
Well, I feel like some people hang around people that use them. Either they don't care nothing about themselves and they feel like they got to buy this certain car or buy this certain clothing or shoes or ethnics. You know what I'm saying? To be this person. And then the person that don't have those type of things or don't feel like they got to use those type of things to be considered as popular, considered as, I'm the best bitch or I'm a boss bitch. But you don't own nothing. We don't own shit. I would love to be a boss bitch, but boss bitches come with different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like house paid for, car paid for, big money in your bank, not just a couple of thousand. Not, bitch, I don't want to be a thousandaire, okay? For the bitches that's in the bike back there listening and feel like I got to be on a level. I don't want to be a thousandaire. I don't want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that right there. And I'm still ain't gonna think I'm a boss bitch because I'm gonna be out there helping the homeless. I'm gonna be out there trying to pay a bitch light bill, water bill, because I was one of the ones that was off for about a month. water off for about 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knowed about that shit because I went to the park and got buckets of water for to feed me and my kids with. I ain't never been ashamed about the struggle, baby. See, that's what's wrong with people. You'll have a lot if you just cut the high maintenance shit out. Wow. You might have a man, you might have a woman if you just cut that bullshit out. Learn how to be yourself and not nobody else. That what'll get you far in life. Be your fucking self. Not being on the level, not being a boss bitch. A boss bitch is just a fucking word to me. Because the way people use it, they're not using it in the right way. You know, you don't own your own business. If you did own your own business, motherfucker, work to it. Not to another company with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? When you're an entrepreneur, you're going to do your own shit. Meaning that you don't have to get up and work for somebody else like I have to do.
Shout out to Christabella. She quit her job to work at her own shit.
Right.
She makes soap. She will be here next Monday, so y'all tune in for that as well.
Right. And I want y'all to holler at my girl Goldie, the CEO. This outfit is by her. It don't fit me like the whole on the motherfucking the picture, but y'all get the motherfucking picture, baby.
Get the picture, baby.
Hey, she look like a whole cotton candy. She look good.
You better do it, my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. Oh my God, it is just turned ready.
Y'all holler at my girl Goldie,
Ishmael.
the CEO. She has her own fashion line. And listen, we got stuff for the big girls too. See, my thigh scrub and everything, and she got it for the fat bitches. So hit that girl up. She got lashes and everything. Holla at my cousin Zenobia. She have the lashes. So y'all get on B, honey.
Felisha got them lashes on today.
So,
baby, yes.
Yeah, she do.
And for those that didn't see my picture before I got here, I posted it. You see me, the brand. It's an acronym for youthful, useful, scrimp, incomparable, mysterious, and ignite. For the external look, always useful to others, having the strength when needed, standing up for what is right, the part that can't be explained, difficult to understand, the fire in you to drive for something. We as a people, we got to come together. We powerful together than we are separate. And once you realize that 2 brains are better than 1, and 4 brains are better than 2, and 8 brains are better than whatever, we got to come together as a people and respect each other and support each other. I ain't one of them people that say support who support me, because that's just favor. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Sometimes you got to step out that thought process that you in, and not saying I ain't gonna go get my hair done to this girl because my homegirl don't like her. Like y'all really be on some really like some childish shit. Yeah. Let's grow up as a people and let's thrive.
Oh, we ain't gonna go to her house because she had a rat on her video. You know what I'm saying? But the drink looked good as fuck. You feel me?
Okay.
Really
Okay.
And put the Instagram on. You see me as it's spelled out. Boss Lady's gonna pin it. The brand on Instagram, and support. It's a lot of dope stuff on the site that you can check out, and everybody know me. I'm a fashion freak, so if I'm
Fashion Nova.
All right, guys. So it's You See Me, YUSIMI, the brand on IG. Yeah. Okay. And just to go back on supporting people, I also agree with Ishmael. I don't do the support who support me, because if I was supporting those who support me, I would be supporting maybe 2 to 3 people. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, strangers support you before your friends that you thought would, your family members that you thought would. And I find that very, 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 and then we're not the only one who says it. That's a daily topic on the gram, on the book, on the gram, wherever you go, that is a topic, because you come out, they know what you've been trying to do. They see that you've been trying to do. You've been cooking forever. Now you finally cooking and selling plates. They're going to go 2 blocks down and buy plates from over there. Yeah. Okay, you don't want to buy my plates? Great, no problem. Post that I sell plates. Yeah. They ain't finna do that either. They're going to share somebody else's shit. I got lashes. Yeah. But you going to go to whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop and buy her lashes. But I got lashes. Yeah.
You know why?
They say your lashes ain't
mink.
I don't understand.
Listen, these are all the way mink. But
them bitch, they're long.
Yes, baby, long and mink. That's what I like. You feel me? But I'm gonna say this here, because we done had comedy shows before that some people may support Ishmael more than they support me, and they might be coming out to see him. We done had cases like that though, but when we together as a team, we share the money as a team. We don't just Ishmael got more people than Felisha, so we're gonna give Ishmael more money than her, or Felisha got more people than Ishmael, so we're gonna give Felisha more money. They couldn't do me like that, because when they come, I'll be like, no, my brother here, I'm gonna have to slice this, and we're gonna do half and half. We ain't gonna do no, because I got this many people, or because I sold this many tickets. It's for everybody in the crowd, because everybody in the crowd is giving you the money that you getting. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who came for who. We just know that people showed up from Mud City.
It ain't a pool. When people go out to work, it's not a pool. It's not a tip pool. It don't get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all got to support what's right.
Yes.
If you ate there and it's good, support it. If you see that person grind his hard, support it.
Yes.
If you see they hustle strong, support it. Presentation strong, support it. Now, if you have dealt with somebody and there is an issue, you go to that person and let them attempt to resolve the issue.
But see, people don't do that. They go behind your back and they talk about you. But okay, I'm gonna just say this. Okay, you have a friend that you known for a long time. Okay, y'all been doing this. Y'all been shopping. Y'all been everywhere. She never told you that you was this type of person that she told to this other
Next person.
Oh, you dirty, you nasty, you gotta smell this going on, that going on, you ain't on a level. Would you expect your friend to tell someone else a thing like that about you?
You're supposed to defend me.
Damn right. You only met this person for 24 hours and you felt like you were consoling her by
comfortable enough.
Yeah, well, I'ma say, bitch, don't defamate my character, goddammit, because at the end of the day, I walk people through my house. When I talk shit, sometime when I get on Facebook, I be talking about my damn self, and people don't even be realizing that shit. They just go to talking, oh, bitch, who you talking about? Oh, turn the whole live off. I done got a lot of backlashes, but I run them bitches clean out my page. I sure do.
But you
Clean
know
house.
what? But you know what though, Felisha? To piggyback on what you just said, that some people, the only thing they share in common is drama.
Yes.
And misery.
And if you listening and you watching us right now, if you and all your friends hate the same people,
yeah,
y'all really fucked up.
For real.
Facts.
Like seriously, like.
And another thing, your friends. For one thing, your friend is
Stop
not going to
co-signing on dumbass shit.
Yes.
If the drama ain't with you, let your friend handle that.
That's
if
right.
If they ain't getting killed, ain't getting stabbed, let them handle the drama they start. Stop co-signing bullshit.
For real.
So your friend got into some shit. Now you ain't going to her boutique. Now you ain't buying her lashes. Now y'all not going to the tent man to get y'all car tinted.
Yeah.
Now y'all not going to get your car washed. That's dumbass shit.
Yeah, but now you meet a new friend that you don't even know that like you as well as that your old friend that you're talking about.
You know what that means? Sometimes people don't want to see the good that others see in you.
Yeah.
So they'll draw their own conclusion to somebody that don't know you to make them feel like, oh, she ain't gonna like you.
Yes. But listen, like I told them before, I don't give a damn who don't like me, Ishmael, at the end of the day, because that's the way I live. I know that I'm a good, genuine person, and that anybody who meet me will love me.
That's all that
matters.
That's
all I get. That's all I get.
What you see in the mirror, if you're comfortable with what you see, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Because the same thing that people hate you for is the same thing that others love you for.
Exactly. And I get a lot of people like, oh, I was sick today, or I was having a bad day, but when I looked at your show, it was nice, or I had a good laugh, I feel better now. Stuff like that, baby. Keep doing what you're doing, but then you got people that you really had love for, that you wouldn't think in a million years would talk about you the way that they talk about you, just so they can make another person feel good, and still continuing to say bad stuff about me when I don't even worry about none of the stuff going on.
But what you have to look at in all of that is that the best lessons in life are taught through pain.
Right.
And it shows you character in other people.
Yes.
And you have to be grateful that it was revealed.
Right.
Listen, y'all, stay on your game. If you're on your game, stay on your game. If you're not on it, get on it. Thaddeus. He watches the network. He posted today that if the COVID and push the hustle out of you, that means you ain't never had a hustle.
Right.
The COVID, this situation, this pandemic that we're in, whatever you want to call it, pandemic, endemic, whatever. If your hustle did not get harder than what it was 3 months ago, you ain't got no hustle.
For real, I thought about selling pocketbooks.
Yeah. If your hustle in you did not come out, what was embedded in you, that gift that God gave, we all got a gift. God gave us all a gift, whatever it is. He gave you a gift. If that gift did not bloom or start to flourish, you ain't got a hustle. You ain't got to hustle. But while you don't have a hustle, don't hate the next person's hustle.
Right.
Support them. We talking about, this is a movement right now. We're in a movement trying to get equal rights. But guess what? Let's also support each other. Let's also try to bring back that Black Wall Street.
Right.
At the same time. Because we could do both at the same time.
Right.
Let's do that.
But we can't
Henry
play both sides.
Right.
Henry said if only one of us win, we all lost. But if we all win, it's just that we won, which is true.
Right.
Which is true. Me, I have a business, and I tell people, listen, if you get a product from me, people call, hey, it wasn't okay. Now, if one person tell me it wasn't what it was, yeah, you just But if more than 2-3 people call me and say, listen,
yeah. See, okay, that's what I'm saying.
I'm finna say, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to keep my face clean. Because, believe it or not, referrals is mouth to mouth.
Right.
Because you can't trust all of this social media because you got people that literally like your shit, buy your shit, but won't share your shit or promote your shit.
Yeah.
But you always got to keep your face clean. And there was during the mid of the pandemic, you have a lot of Black businesses online people's talking about bad customer service and this, that amongst Black people. Some of us do. Let's keep it 100. Some of us nasty as fuck.
I can respect the person that do that if they do that on both sides. If you went to Benny Hummers and it wasn't good, talk about that. Yeah. Don't wait till you go to your Black people establishment and then want to bash them because you know everybody in your inner circle know what this restaurant that you talking about like. I can respect the person that
but see, the
like
thing
that.
is, that's what we expect, but it's not going to happen. Look at our promoters. Look at our promoters out here. How many times you go, okay, they'll go out tonight. Before they can even leave the club and get in the car, they bashing LeBron, or they bashing General, or they bashing this. Why? Because y'all know them.
No, because
some of them motherfuckers been did some foul shit now. Come on.
But listen, listen. I've clubbed. I'm about to be 41.
Sit your ass down.
I ain't clubbing no more. But I club in Broward County. You feel what I'm saying?
Down, baby. And shake that ass.
And listen, just because it's a lot of promoters do foul shit.
Yeah.
But see, the promoters down here, a lot of people know them personal.
Yeah.
So you get to know the personal foul shit.
Yeah, but see,
there's clubs in Broward.
Where the pandemic stop at.
That's
you feel me?
So stop my thing is, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying they not. What I'm saying, stop putting it out there like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, give them because the door closed tonight. It open next week. Guess what? Who there?
Everybody back there.
Everybody back there. Everybody there. Brunch about to open up. Guess what? Everybody gonna be there.
And I was one of the ones that put it out. You know, even though, you know, me and General, we go back a little bit. You feel me? He was one of the ones that really brought me like out, like to fight nights and brought me on to fight nights and stuff like that. The Antonio, which he called himself Dirty D, that's one of my brothers too. He was one of the ones that actually brought me to the stage, like brought me to being like, I didn't have that many people to come out and see me at the Improv. So he like put me in his place. You know what I'm saying? He was like, listen, man, I need you to put her on. Since he knew the guy at the Improv so good, he put me on. And after that, man, when I tell you, white, Black, Hispanics, everybody followed me out like I was Mike Epps or I was Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish.
That shit felt good, didn't it?
Oh, it felt so fucking good, bro. I thought I was a real fucking celebrity, man.
You are.
Yeah. So, with that being said, you know, I said some shit what made the white people come out. They was like, you really did do that? I'm like, what are you talking about? So they like, did you really suck some woman's cock that was bigger than a guy's penis? And I'm like, no, man, that was a joke. That was just a joke that I brought to the stage. You know, like, I'm saying, like, well, okay,
I'm stuck. I died at cock.
No, you know what I'm saying? He like, I'm like, you know, all black men don't have big penises. That's what I said on the stage. So everybody, they falling out laughing, which is really true. I say, but don't get the little penises mixed up with the big ones, because sometimes the big ones can't work it, and sometimes the little ones can throw that thing in a circle, baby, make your back hurt, make you feel like you're finna push out a 10-pound kid. You feel me? Some of the small dicks that do that. Well, penises. Not dicks.
It's penises, yeah.
Penises.
Dick sound better. I'm saying penises.
Guys, I do apologize for the vulgar language, but you guys know what they're trying to say. Okay?
Yeah, penises, baby.
Don't sound like it's circumcised. Penises.
Well, listen, baby. Sometimes you don't gotta be circumcised, baby. Circumcised. I really like circumcised, but
dude.
I really like uncircumcised though.
We're gonna get off the penises and circumcision and stuff like
you
that.
You don't have to be circumcised, baby. Just be clean round the tip. You feel me? That's it. Niggas that ain't circumcised, you know you're going to have net bread behind that thing. Just pull it back and clean it. And we're going to love it, baby. So,
guys, what we going to...
We love it.
Listen. I can't, and I'm not going to. It's very hard to right now. But, listen. We finna go ahead and close out the show, guys. We started late, and it's already a new day. It's already Tuesday morning. I got work.
That bitch done gave me the corona with that joke.
I want you to leave the people with something. First of all, what do you have? Cause you have, well, it's a pandemic, so everything's kind of closed. So we're gonna bring you back when you got.
Yeah, well, I do have a couple of shows coming up, but like I said, it's with my brother Ishmael. We're supposed to have something coming up 4th of July weekend, but we don't got all of these.
2nd.
Yes.
It's official.
Yes, we will be doing our thing on the 2nd of July. So we need all our Muck City people, all our West Palm Beach people, Broward, Fort Lauderdale, South Bay,
Fort Pierce, Fort Myers,
yes, baby, Belgrade, PK, y'all, we're gonna stand up, y'all. We're gonna stand up for all our Muck City area. Yeah, man, y'all come on through and show us some love. You ain't got to bring us all the love, but show us a little bit of love, man. We trying to get somewhere. If y'all help us get somewhere, we can get y'all somewhere. You never know who we can reach back and grab their hand. You feel me?
Exactly.
We have a lot of talented people throughout the whole, West Palm Beach area, Belgrade area, Polka area, South Bay, Clueston. We have a lot of talented people out there. We're just not giving them enough steam to keep pushing because we don't want to show up for the shows. We don't want to pay for the shows. We just want to watch it for free.
Stop showing up for the people that y'all think is popular.
Yes.
Okay? Let's support the underdogs, okay? Because the popular ones is not turning around looking for y'all.
Right.
What do you want to say before we end?
Make sure y'all follow me on Pornhub.
He got a fan-only page, too.
Yeah, I got a fan-only page.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
I don't want to look in
Listen, those who do watch Pornhub in solidarity with the movement, Black History Month, they are having an all-epic...
Well, you know George Floyd was on one of them now. George Floyd... Hey, that's why that white man killed that motherfucker, man, because he can't pound his wife like George was pounding that hole. Listen. Let's talk about that, babe.
Pornhub has an ebony. I think it's for a week. They only playing ebony selections.
Hey, if you a
they
member,
got like the
gangbangs,
girl on girls, the trans.
I watch granny sex, baby.
Whatever.
I watch granny sex. Yes. Let me tell you about granny sex.
I watched the little. They nasty,
baby. Y'all young bitches ain't got nothing on granny porn, man. Granny porn really make me boy stop.
Old ladies so
man, and they be like,
we not finna. Hey, y'all, we not finna do this. We got kids and. We're not finna do this. We're not finna do this. But Pornhub in solidarity.
You still gonna talk about we ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna say
I just said Pornhub. I'm
granny,
not talking
baby.
about granny. But
granny.
Y'all get my drift, okay?
Cougars.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Cougarville.
No, granny.
No
cougar. Granny.
Put your fan only page and whatever else you finna do.
Oh no, I'll just go. I got my fan only page. If you ain't following me already, follow me on Instagram at Dr. Foolish. That's DrFoolish. Don't put a period in my name. I don't like periods. If you're on Facebook, I'm on Facebook. He
doesn't bleed.
Ishmael Nelson, or you search the hashtag Talk That Ish. Search the hashtag Saving Souls. I I'm going to link Felisha and Wendy and all my stuff. Make sure you follow those guys as well. It wouldn't be a network without UGTV Network. Follow the network, ladies and gentlemen. UGTV 5. Follow the network. They are putting out quality content right here in your community. Let's support. Let's grow. Let's make this the biggest network on television. I already told y'all, if I ain't going to be on TV, I'm going to own a network. This is the start. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Let's be positive. Let's keep growing and keep praying and keep loving your neighbor.
That's it.
Keep loving your neighbor.
And give her some motherfucking milk if she needs something with her cornflakes.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Don't talk about them.
Let a bitch get an onion out your house without you talking about it. A cup of rice. Feed the children with. Stop that shit, y'all. I
definitely want to thank Felisha for coming on. I really enjoyed you.
This show was definitely brought to you by
No, it was not. No, it was not. We ain't giving free promotion.
Look, no. That's right. Put that nasty shit up.
No, it was not. No, it was not. No, it was not. Okay. Listen, what we is gonna do? This show was brought to you by Bodied, BODIED by HB.
Yes.
It's the same thing on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Bodied by HB.
Go on and get snatched.
BODIED. Go ahead and get snatched. She got body wraps, butt lifters, workout apparel, post-surgery garments, IOST, waist trainers, and more. No, he's not a product. He's not a result.
Like y'all bitches be getting them surgery, then go getting that NutriBurst and acting like y'all done shitted all y'all pounds out. No, y'all done been coughed. Done been all the way to Dominica and everything get coughed up. Y'all stop that shit. Yeah, all the way to Dominica. Shit. Y'all go up there to Dominica, motherfucker, get y'all shit done. Then y'all bring y'all hard body ass back over here. Wanna fuck with a real bitch.
Now, real quick, I'm gonna give IOCT 5 minutes, okay? So the founder, the owner, whatever it is, put out there, all lives matters. Money pocket must have got hit.
Yeah.
And guys, I had posted this the other day. A lot of people liked it, but I was serious about what I say. Stop accepting these apologies that people are putting out there, because not all of them are sincere and genuine. Most of the people that's apologizing right now is because they're apologizing because their pocket getting hurt. It's not all lives matters. We've been through all lives matters, but right now at this movement, at this moment, today, and furthermore, it's Black Lives Matter, because they act like we ain't shit, but we need to let them know. That's why shit wouldn't burn down.
Did you like what Trina had to say?
Hell no.
I ain't like that. I fought with Trina the long way. That one, she one of the hoes that really stopped me from being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I wasn't finna do about 5 or 6 best friends.
Hell no.
No, fuck that. They talked about us where I'm from, girl. We can't fuck about 5 or 6 best friends. That's some animal ass shit right there, babe. You feel me? And you're off glass and all that shit there, girl. You know you been an animal. So, people that from Miami know you was an animal. You was an animal with mouth, with cock. Kaya, you was sucking Trick Daddy too, ho. Don't even go there. Now you mad at Trina because Trina still on television, ho. And you in there with that rat-infested ass motherfucking cabinet you got in the back of your house. Listen, bitch, we been stopped using them kind of cabinets way back when I was coming up as a little girl in the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the hell, Kaya. And fuck Trina a little bit too.
Gag order.
Yeah, fuck Trina a little bit too.
Next Monday, I have Crystal Bella coming on. Crystal Bella actually has been doing the Iosa tea before, when it was in the green package, before it got revamped and remodeled to the purple and all that other stuff. And I respect how she put the brand out there, is why I asked her to come on to the show. But we definitely gonna have her to come on, because I really get kind of like with people, because I bought tea from her.
Yeah,
I bought tea from her, but I bought the brew
the same
tea.
girl that got the video up, the one that's talking the trash about the guy.
No. Crystal Bella don't get on there. I drank the tea because the tea has other added herbs and minerals and stuff to it.
Is it organic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you got the brewed tea and you got the instant tea.
Okay.
I drink the brewed tea from her. But see, when I called her and asked about the brewed tea, she was able to sit down, not only sit down and tell me what's in the tea, she sent me information to the tea. And she told me straight up, this is what it's going to do. But you still need to do whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
You ain't finna just drink some instant tea that's really only just gonna make you shit.
Yeah.
And think you finna lose weight.
Yeah.
There's work that you need to do. And I need these Fugazi advertisement with you weighing 400 to 500 pounds or 300 pounds or 200 pounds literally 10 years ago. And now you posting this picture and telling me this is what it is. No, if you
you went to Dominica and got that shit cut off. Now you done found the weight trainer on Facebook to put around your thighs and put around your ass and put around your arms and put around your tits
on their thighs.
Yeah,
Man,
they have a whole.
They got the whole suit.
My thing is tell the truth, advertise it how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do get your surgeries, you have to keep it up.
You still have to keep
it up. But my thing is give it what it is so people can know. Okay, I'm gonna spend my money to do this, or I'm not gonna spend. A NutriBurst is like $60.
Yeah, I see. That's why. You just go in Walmart.
Ballerina tea. And there's the Spanish tea. Y'all go and check out Pumpkin Spice page. She dropped the teas on there.
You got to get the Japanese kind. That bitch had your stomach kicking. And I'm telling you, feel like a bitch really jumping up off the top of the roof, drop kicking you in your fucking stomach. For real. And shit all over the place. Because one time I had took that shit.
That's the green box, ain't it?
The green box.
That's ballerina.
With ginseng in it.
Ballerina.
When I tell you, you can't go at the top of the hill and come back down, girl, because you're going to be running back down that bit like Jack and Jill. Soon as you get up at the top of the hill, you got to shit. You got to caca. Okay? Baby, stomach hurt too bad.
I gotta close it. It's late. Yo, this was epic. Definitely thank you for coming back, but definitely thank you for accepting and coming and actually for being on time. She was here. She was on time. I do appreciate that because when you're on time, you're late, but when you're here before time, you're on time. Business-minded people. I really appreciate that. Thank you for
that little fuck ass shade you just throwed at me, but just know I don't give a fuck. I was here at 9:54. I was here at 9:54. You ain't gonna just throw me under the bus.
Thank you for making it. I appreciate you.
I had to stop and get all these goddamn snacks.
Yes,
which she enjoyed.
I sure did. I'm almost finished,
The Mike Ice gone. The hot sauce is gone. So your friend know you.
That steak ass natural light. I don't drink that shit. I don't drink.
So your friend do know. Listen, Muck City, thank you very much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate
y'all. Yes, we had a lot of love from the Muck.
Yes.
Missionary.
Still Standing Brown. Yes. Thank you for tuning in.
And let's give a shout out to Keisha letting him.
She been on it for the whole time.
Hey,
because she lost her son last year. And she's still coping with herself. I've talked to her.
But you know what, Keisha? I was
she's very strong. She's strong. She's a strong girl.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, those who are watching, y'all heard what Felisha just said. Those who
know Nunes.
Those who know the prayer, the Lord's prayer. Keep Keisha in y'all prayer for her as she goes through. Grieving process is different for everybody. So we're gonna keep her in our prayers, and we ask those who are watching and who knows the prayer, keep her in y'all prayer as well. B. Nunes, thank you for tuning in. Rodney, thank you for tuning in. Yes. Henry Sauce, thank you for calling in.
Right.
Robert Mitchell, thank you for calling in.
My mama Sheila warned on him, baby. Sheila, yes, my people.
Your sister, thank you for actually tuning in and calling in. Everybody that tune in, our regular viewers, the new viewers, Muck City, shout out to y'all.
Yes, my cousin Chris Jones. Let me call out a couple of them.
No relations to Mike Jones.
Yes.
That's the one.
Terrence Walls.
That booty head. That booty head. Shout out to booty head.
Shout out to booty head.
Y'all, thank you very much for tuning in.
Nickname.
And those who if this is your first time watching, y'all, this is UGTV Network 5. It is a black-owned television network. It is a black-owned by Haitian. Shout out to my Zoes. If you're in the comments.
Saga Fet La.
Hey, Sakpase. Okay, not only is he black, he's Haitian as well. This is 3 years strong. If you're not following the network, start following the network. We do advertisement. We do promotions. Listen, my show is based on entrepreneurship. Yes, we're going to dialogue, we're going to kiki, we're going to have fun, and we're going to talk about current events. Hey, you make it to Facebook, we're going to talk about you too.
Right.
But my point is about pushing people. If you're already out there, let's get you further. If you're not, let's get you on. You want your music played in the intro? Holla at me.
Dope Boy Biggs, he's another talented guy out of Belgrade too. And JJ, which is his name is the Billionaire Freeman on Facebook. He's very talented too. I want to call out a lot of other people's names, but I don't want to get in trouble with it, so I'm just gonna leave it as that.
Just say all you niggas over there.
All y'all. Some people's off 8th Street, some people's off 3rd Street for real behind somebody that live behind the Social Security office and stuff like that. There are a couple of people back there, talented baby. So y'all just know.
Y'all looking to be on the show, just holler at me. It's
That's
Filter
right.
Me Not, or you holler
you
at Wendy No Williams on Facebook. Just get in the inbox, or you could just holler at UGTV Network 5 altogether. We have shows Monday night. We have Milk Tray before my show at 8 o'clock. We got Henny Talk 8 o'clock. Stay tuned. This Wednesday, we got Boss Lady. She decided to get her bossness back on Chick Chat this Wednesday night at 8 p.m. So y'all go ahead and tune in. Thank you again.
Follow
Thank you
all
for
the
coming
networks,
back.
the Sport Network.
We have the Sport Network on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. as well. Kickback with Sports is what it is with TJ, Louie, and Adrian. Y'all, I really appreciate you for coming in. And I want to say definitely the perception that is put out there is not what's here. So, guys, don't go by perception. Don't go by the he say, she say. Get the facts or information for yourself, whether it be business, somebody's personality, a friendship, whatever it is. Loyalty is rare.
Yes.
Friendship is rare. It's extinct like manatees. Believe that. It's not what it used to be back in the days.
Yesterday though. I don't know if they really.
Nah, that was.
Ate
That's just people that went to the beach open.
No, I seen 8 manatees yesterday. I seen with my own
What
eyes.
beach?
Jensen. I seen 8
Oh,
manatees.
well, I don't go to that beach. I go to Singer
Listen,
Island.
it's,
No, I'm lying, y'all.
Listen, it's still rare. I ain't believe him.
Yeah,
I wasn't even in Jensen.
we go to Singer Island where
all
you
the way
get cut in your
south
feet
talking
at. Yeah, and we go to Singer Island where you get cut in your feet at. The coral leaves and everything thing cut you out. That make jaws come. For real, right now.
Do not follow. Don't support who supports you. Y'all support the hustlers. Support the people out there, because understand people are supporting families, whatever the case is. Definitely support the network. We on to bigger, better things soon as outside. I mean, we ain't never stopped pandemic. No pandemic. We was here. And we going to stay here. And we're going to be here when outside open. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl, Wendy No Williams.
And stop saying I'm arrogant, bitch.
Good
I'm
night.
confident.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Bye.
Y'all.